heaven to Mechatroid. You are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. Yes, sir. I am the one and only Big Homie Vino. In conjunction with my partner with Nuff Said ENT. My brother, my homie, Swas. Hey, look here. I'ma say a lot of things that you're not gonna like. But trust me, it's alright. Cause it's all 100. What's happening, world? I'm your host, Big Homie Vino, and you're in tune to another episode of Big Homie What's Happening.
What's happening?
Yes, sir. That is my boy Swas behind the scenes over there.
Yes, sir.
You know, he looking real spiffy with his you know, he's spiffy. I'ma just leave it like that. I got sis in the house. He look like he wanna jump out on somebody. That's pretty much how I'm gonna put it. I got sis in the house. I got DC in the house.
Hey, y'all heard?
Hey, no, we're not hiring. So, hey, look, I got a special guest today. I got my guy. I got Robie Fox in the house.
Yes, sir.
You know, if you ever watch any of the earlier episodes, I spoke on this young man and his talent and his unwilling drive to get to a point in life of righteousness, you know what I'm saying? And that's the best way I can put it. You know, I got his comic books out here on display, but we're gonna get into that in a moment. But before we get into that, we gotta get a man upstairs, you know, his thanks and his praise. So I'm gonna lead us all into prayer, and then we're gonna get the show popping, all right? Heavenly Father, I come to you today on behalf of myself, on behalf of Robbie, on behalf of Swas, on behalf of DC, behalf on all our families, loved ones, and even the haters, you know, the doubters, the people that don't want us to make it. Father, I come to you and I just want to say thank you for protecting us and giving us another beautiful week to survive. I just really want you to understand that without you, we are not just. And, you know, I know you get tired of us asking for stuff, but at the end of the day, my mama said that you got it.
You got it.
So let's get it.
Let's get it.
So we're going to keep that one short and simple to the point, because that's just how the Spirit moved me. As I stated, you know, I got this young man right here that's rocking the hype, man. He's doing his thing. I told him my neck hurt. He said it ain't that heavy. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. But I got Robie Fox. How you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Can
I shake your hand? All right. That's what it is. So your father, he reached out to me, who is, I would have to say, is your number one fan, because then I'd be your number two fan. You know, he reached out to me and he told me your story, and it really sat with me, and that's why I spoke on it on an earlier episode. And I shared it with Swas as well, and I shared it with Sis, and they were just all just like, really?
Yeah.
And I might have got the facts a little bit kind of thrown off on the edge, because Pops hit me in my DM. Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? He was this age when this happened. So, okay, I'm sorry. So, we got you on the show. I'm happy to have you on the show. I'm going to give you the floor now. I'm going to ask you a couple questions so, you know, you can let the listeners know, like, what's really going on with you. The first thing that I would like to ask you is, you know, where you from?
Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
Here.
Okay. This is where you've been your entire life?
Yeah.
Okay. So what got you into... I didn't see a lot of people make a lot of things that probably was illegal, but, you know, what made you decide that you're going to make a comic book? And before you go into that, the reason why I say that, because to make a comic book, looking at your comic book, it takes a lot of work put that together. It's so much easier to just write an autobiography or to write a love novel or to just write a cooking book. You get what I'm saying? But to do a comic book, I mean, because I read comic books as a child, you know,
it's a whole story, right?
Yeah, the illustration,
right.
you know,
illustrated story.
It's got to come to life. So that's what really grabbed me when your father reached out to me. I was like, wait, yeah, a comic book. What?
Right.
Niggas doing that?
Right.
Okay, all right, run it.
Run it.
And then when I was following your father and I was following your journey and seeing the legwork that you guys are putting in together, it just really is just like, yeah, that's what it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. So what made you decide that you wanted to do a comic book?
I guess it's like, you know, when I was a kid, seeing all the Marvel and DC, Image, Milestone, all that stuff, I was just looking at all the cool character designs because, you know, that's what originally got me. I was like, they look cool, and I was like, I want to make my own guys that look cool. So it just started off as little sketches, and then story came later when I was playing some like DC fighting games. I was like, man, they could have done this and put this character in here. They could have been like that. That could have been cooler. That just expanded to eventually at like 14 I took a writing class, you know, to how to do a comic basically, and I was like, oh, so this is how you do it. And that
So where did you said at 14 you took a writing class? Where did you take it? Was it online or you actually had to go somewhere?
That was at a comic store. It was like a little comic and coffee store called Blackbird over at Maitland.
Nice.
In Maitland? Okay.
And showing how to make a little comic. So I think it was like a little 6-page black and white sketch. So it was small and like, you know, something digestible.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. That's what's up. And so you obviously you wrote these, and you out of your own pocket, you know, you paid to manufacture these, which, you know, myself being in the entertainment field, I know how expensive it can get when it comes to doing this. So
That's an 8x10, 8x11.
Yeah.
Full color front and back.
Exactly.
Card stock.
Like, yeah, I mean, A1 quality.
How many pages?
Well, my first one, Cyberman's got 50 pages. That was like, you know, big. And then the second one got like 20 pages because I was like, all right, 50, that was a lot. Let me, you know, lighten it up.
Right.
He said, let me light it up.
Right. And you said at the school, y'all did the black and white, and these are full color.
Yeah.
Woo. Cha-ching.
Yeah, that part.
Right.
And I mean, they look good. I was checking them out because he gifted me some, and I hurry up, put my shit up. That's why I ain't gonna let you put them in my room, bro. I was gonna put my own stuff up. Yeah, don't touch it. Don't open it or none of that. So, what is the story based on the first one? Because you have 2 that's out, right?
Yeah.
And then you have how many more that's coming?
I'm working on, you know, one that should be almost done in a few months, and then, you know, was planning to do like a little promotion tour around a bunch of different stores and comic store setups. And then once I got like that all finished and situated, I was planning to do a 4th.
Okay. So the third one, what is the third one going to be called?
The third one's gonna be called Mage Masters.
Okay.
Nice.
Masters. Okay. And what's the basis on that one?
The third one was basically like, you know, it's meant to be a manga, so it's separate from these two because these two are in the same world.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, you know, this third one's in its own world, where basically, I guess, going into stuff like heaven, hell, earth, in that world, like none of it was ever separated. So everything is just, you know, one.
It's together.
Yeah, like you can just go over. You got angel neighbors like in the grocery stores and stuff.
Right. Let that marinate.
Yeah.
Let that marinate.
That's definitely.
It's not even
that's
separate.
definitely an overstand.
They all in the same HOA.
Yeah. They all in the same neighborhood.
I like that.
Ooh-wee. That's
Just
like
the concept
Crips and Bloods living in the same neighborhood.
Right.
Oh my God.
Nice.
That's a lot going on right there.
So which one came first? Cyberman?
Yeah.
Okay.
And what year did Cyberman come out?
I think that was. Honestly, it was the year that I graduated, I believe. I think that was
Nice.
2023, I want to say.
So you was doing this in high school?
So yeah. You so
Right.
whoa.
Took the class. Yep.
So for everybody to understand, that's sitting on your ass right now, and you talking about what you could have did and what you would have did and what you want to do. How old are you again, sir?
20 as of current.
20 as of current. And you have 2 comic books that are out, correct?
Yeah.
And the first one, you had it completed and done when you were how old?
At about 17, because I think I finished right before I turned 18, and then 18 is when I started printing.
Okay. All right. So I'm saying all that to lead into something. For all y'all in the world, this young man is 20 years old. And he has 2 published books out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I say that to say this. If you believe enough in yourself and stop making excuses, you can make something happen. And I say that because I remember when your father reached out to me, he told me that COVID had hit. And that's when you really dove deep into Cyberman, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, taking a bad situation and finding something positive in it, look what you have now.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? This man, once again, is 20 years old. You know, I applaud you. You know, I have the utmost respect for you. We need more young leaders such as yourself that's setting the trend instead of following the trend. Because what you're doing, you're setting a trend. You're the first person I ever met in my life, and I met a lot of people that do a lot of things.
Right.
To come out and say, yo, hey, I'm did a comic book, yo, check me out. You know what I'm saying? So for you to do that, I mean, it's just mind blowing for me, and I'm just honored to have you on the show.
Definitely an honor. You write the stories, and then you have to draw up all the characters.
Pretty much.
That's serious. That's nice.
I mean, and even if you're not drawing up
You
the
can
characters, you
illustrate.
still have to illustrate. You
you
have
gotta-
to still, even if you got somebody doing it, you would still
You
have
still
to
have
tell
to-
them this is how I want it. So they're just
What comes first?
true.
As in, like, in the process.
The process. Do you make the characters or do you make the story?
And well, usually most of the characters came first because, you know, I started with the design and characters and stuff. Because after a while, a lot of my characters at first, like, you know, when I had a lot of drafts in middle school, and then I looked at high school, and then I looked back, and I was just like, a lot of these guys are just kind of rip-offs. So I had to, like, do a bunch of overhauls.
Now, hold, I'm gonna stop you right there. He said he had a lot of drafts in middle school.
Right.
In middle school, he had a lot of drafts. He was already plotting on the plan
Right.
in middle school. So for all of y'all out there that's just like, man, y'all need to get y'all shit.
Straight up.
That's I don't even know how else to say it. This man say in middle school he had a lot of drafts. Y'all ain't got no drafts.
What, middle
The
school?
drafts these niggas think I'm talking about, they talking about $5 Bud Light at the damn bar.
The draft.
You're talking about the draft. No, we're talking about this man that sat down
and sketched out.
sketching out.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said a couple episodes ago,
Yeah.
when I was high, I said, you gotta take the time and write down your thoughts,
Right.
put pen to paper,
Mm-hmm.
and execute.
Right.
He been there and done that.
It been there, done that.
Done that. Yeah.
It took me to be 50 years old to figure it out. This man 20 years old. Actually, he wasn't 20 years old when he figured that out.
17.
No,
14.
middle school,
Oh,
you
yeah.
14.
14, 15.
You 14, 13, 14, 15, if that.
Already had the plan.
Because that's 6, 7, 8.
Yeah. That's depending on what state. It's 9.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, but
Nice.
he ain't from DC, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't take no shot, but, you know.
It's DC.
If y'all want to know what I'm drinking,
Flint water.
Flint
Flint water.
Flint water from where?
Michigan, Flint, Michigan.
This is Flint water
Dirty.
from
Flint, Michigan.
Flint, Michigan, and it's definitely dirty.
Boy, that water dirty. It's definitely my last.
It's good though.
Yeah, it's good and
It's
dirty.
really good. What you think, sis? It's good.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. Sis says it's
That
delicious.
That one shot of quitter.
One sip, everything tangled.
Yeah. Next year I'll let you taste some Flint,
Right.
Flint water, but right now you gotta stick with Coca-Cola, okay?
You're right.
All right, no problem. So, all right, getting back to you. So, you have 2 more comics that's in the making, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a rough ETA of when it's gonna drop, or you just kind of playing it by the ear right now?
Probably just playing by the ear, like however long the printing takes.
Mhm.
Because sometimes, because the printing place is kind of near me, so it's kind of, all over the place as to when it could drop. Because sometimes they be dropping early, sometimes it's the time they say.
Okay. And then also, man, to do this, because you're financing all this out of your own pocket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a lot of that got to do with financing as well, because that's a big burden to carry on your own. Because it's just you, right?
Yeah.
You don't have a team.
Yeah, I just only relatives, basically just family members.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some extra money.
Yeah, I feel you, and I respect that. And I said all that to say this for the viewers to understand, to understand
Mm-hmm.
what type of young man you are. Because people go through life and they just,
Mm-hmm.
you feel what I'm saying?
Talking, time passing.
You got talkers and you got walkers. And you are walking, my guy. I don't know if anybody ever told you that. Or when you're walking, sometimes you're so busy walking, you can't even hear what they're
What
talking
they
about.
even talking about,
You
right?
know what I'm saying?
And the more you walk, the lower the talk get.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Where are your, if anyone wanted to get your product, can they get it online, or is there stores that they can get it at? Like, let them know where they can get it at.
And well, physical, these have been around the area in some stores like Crumbs World Comics, West Orange Comics and Video Games, Blackbird Comics and Coffee House, Funny Faces Comics, and The Collective. A lot of those they sold out, and so it's just a matter of if they've been restocked or not.
Mhm.
They sell out. Then
Okay.
online, I got a website like foxisland.card.co, and that's card with 2 R's, where I got these linked for digital because I don't got them out for shipping yet.
Yeah.
So the
Okay.
digital
Yeah.
files.
But digitals is
Nice.
even better than
Nice.
What's the
That's
web?
these 2 right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the? Can you get the website out again? Give it a little bit slower, so the viewers they can know, so they can support you.
Yeah, foxisland.card.co, and that's the card with 2 R's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
I'll put that across
Fox.
the bottom.
you put it on. So it's
Mhm.
Fox Island
Hard.
Car, like CAR.
Card.
Card. So Fox Island Card,
CARRD.
D. Mm-hmm.
CARRD
D. Mm-hmm.
.com
.co.
Yeah.
Dot co.
Yeah.
I got the card.
.co.
I got the card.
You got it.
I got the card.
Hey, so Swaz, so look. Hey, I'm just trying to help my man to get on. I'm trying to help him get that
I
paper.
got it. It'll be
You know
at
what
the
I'm saying? So don't be getting mad at me like that, Trevino. You fucking up. No, I'm trying to make sure y'all get it.
It'll be
Because
at-
y'all need to go get these.
it'll
You
be
know
at
what I'm
the
saying?
bottom.
And it's digital,
We're
so
gonna
it's
put it
going
right-
to
we're
your
gonna put it
phone
right there.
or your
We're gonna put it
tablet
right here.
or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I was gonna do some fancy dancy shit, and it's gonna show down on the bottom. And y'all go get that. Y'all support this young man because you know what he could be doing instead of doing this? He could be breaking in your goddamn house. Or he could be stealing your goddamn car.
At 20 years old.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
what is
sir.
your kid doing right now?
Mm.
He ain't doing this.
Somewhere at his friend's house rolling up a blunt.
Yeah. What you need to be doing
That
is
is
having
true.
your 20-year-old kid or your 35-year-old kid sit their monkey ass down
Be
and
productive.
say, look at Robie Fox. This nigga 20 years old and got 2 books.
True.
2 on the way.
And 2 more on the way.
That's true. That's facts.
Help me to understand this madness around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
he's finna
Excuse
hope.
my cussing. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit moves me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too many of us that's in the world that's just taking advantage of the opportunities that are right there in front of us. And I'm bringing it to you. I'm showing you real people. Real people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He ain't got 1 million followers. He, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, yo, this is a real man. This is a real young man.
Artist.
That exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me. An artist, an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that has decided, hey, this is what I'm gonna do. I don't care what y'all are doing, but this is what I'm gonna do. And he did it. It goes back into the 5 B's, like I said. You know, he definitely practiced. He definitely practiced the 3rd B, being prepared
Being prepared.
and being patient, and he's definitely being himself.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? And he's definitely the 2nd B, being honest,
Mm-hmm.
and he's definitely the 1st B, being with God, being with the God that's within him.
Mm-hmm.
He's trusting the God that lives in him. And look what we got. And you can't never take this away from him. But you niggas that ain't doing nothing, that's sitting on the front porch, smoking a black, smoking a cigarette, or smoking some weed, or snorting some powder, or smoking crack, whatever you're doing, wasting your life. Come on, man. Come on.
There's other things to be doing.
We gotta stay creative.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta set the trends, not follow them. That's what they want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm bringing you pure evidence right now. Pure evidence right now. Fuck all the people that came before. Not fuck them, but I'm just saying, like, I'm just showing you, like, this young man, this man is 20 years old, and I keep emphasizing that. You know, in today's society, a 20-year-old is in jail. Or he walking around with his pants hanging off his ass.
Mm-hmm.
He has no goals. He's not in school. You know, he's basically just setting himself up for failure. He or she. And this is not a black or white thing. This is all kids that I'm talking about. So, us as parents who are watching this show, I definitely, you know, am asking you to look at this example and then look at what your children got going on. Get more involved. Like I told you, I said his father reached out to me. His father reached out to me because he didn't know me. So, with that being said, that lets you know, like, his father is there, believing in his son, what he wants to do. He's not trying to critique him and tell him, oh, no, don't do that. Go be a firefighter. That's stupid. You want to do comic books.
Right.
No, his father's not doing that. His father's believing in his son and doing whatever it takes to help his son to get where his son wants to get to. Whether it's in Marvel Comics or it's just doing it like this. And us as parents, that's what we have to start doing. We got to stop, you know, we got to listen to our kids. And we got to start believing in their dreams. sometimes our dreams is not their dreams, and that's where we're messing up at. You know, we as parents, I know so many niggas that you know, they wanted to be good at football, so they sucked. So then they sons, they send them to these camps and all this shit. And they kid don't even want to play fucking football. They want to play soccer.
Right.
But you won't let them go play soccer.
Right.
You're making a nigga play football.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your father, I commend him.
Yes,
He's
sir.
a true gentleman.
Yes,
because
sir.
he's not trying to live his dreams, you know, through you.
Mm-hmm.
He's letting you live your dream, and he's there supporting you in whatever way that it takes, and the rest of your family as well. It's just so happened that I just met your father, but to your family, you know, I big them up. I salute your mother. I salute everyone that is helping you on this journey, you know. And like I said before, I've been following the story. I've been looking at what you guys have been doing, and I'm just so happy to have you on the show, to be able to allow people to understand, like, hey, this is what it is. Get with the program. That's just that.
Yes, sir. I got some questions.
Of course you got some goddamn questions.
Who is Cyberman in your Cyberman comic? Because I see we have, is that Bencor?
And Vincer.
Vencer, and then Cyberman.
Straight him.
Right.
Cause he'll name you characters and other shit. If he, hey, matter of fact, Escalades. He said that shit wrong.
Right, I said it wrong.
So
Right.
you understand when we say Escalades, it's because he was
That's my
trying
reset.
to say accolades,
Yep.
but he said Escalades.
Escalades.
So we so I had to stop the show and say, well, what the fuck did you say?
Yeah.
So that's why
That's
always
the new word now.
we throw out
For me to reset.
go ahead and reset. It's like a reset button.
So Cyberman, who is Cyberman?
Alright, so you know, you can probably tell from his little outfit and design some of the inspos for him, because he
Okay.
was, you know, designed as one of the, you know, rich hero characters, which, you know, there's a lot of those around. So
Right.
I wanted to flip it around and make his richness a curse. As you can see on his cover,
Okay.
with the whole strings and the blood, because his mom, like,
Right.
you know, he was saying, trying to make kids live their dreams. That's
Mm-hmm.
kind of what
That's
she
the
was.
puppet master type thing.
Yeah, his mom basically was like a little mafia queen with a little richness, so she tried to groom him to be a little mafioso.
Ah,
And, you know, she was the one that made him smart. Like, she made him study. So, you know, he just used that smarts to go against her and build his own
Yeah.
little, you know, suit.
nice. Okay, and Benser.
Yeah, with this one, you know, Vincer is a little stronger. Well, actually, not a little stronger, a lot. He kind of whoops Cyberman's ass.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, so
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna have to need another copy of this because I'm gonna have to read.
yeah, right.
Because I don't want to open my shit
Right.
up.
So-
Because I know it's gonna be worth a lot, a little bit.
Yeah,
But how about
because I'm looking at the origins, so I just wanted to get, ask the question about the actual character. Now, do these two know each other, or did you do a story with them? Like, are they together, or these are just two separate individuals right now?
At current, they don't know each other. They're separate. You know, the origins, like a line I'm doing, origins of different characters to see,
Okay.
like, you know, how fans receiving them around.
Nice.
Because, like, they're not even based in the same country. Because Cyberman's, like, based in Cali and Vincer is Canadian.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, that's fire.
Yeah. So for you people out there, hey, he made a comic book. So what? My brother said this one's in Cali. This was in Canada.
Yeah.
So he didn't put all the process.
They don't even know each other.
They don't even know each other. And then he just said the mom is a mafioso. Like
Putting that peer pressure on her son to be like,
where the fuck do
her.
they do this shit at?
Actually, they do that shit in real life, like prior to his theme. That's on point. The
Exactly.
mom.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
But where do they do that at?
Right.
At 17 years old,
Correct.
mind you, sketching.
Right.
at somewhere between 13 and 15.
Oh, I'm reading mine.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'll read yours then. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't
read
fucking with
mine.
mine. No, because mine, oh no, mine gonna be worse something.
Yeah, I'm reading mine. I won't put no crease in it. I'll open it up. I might go and get the digital.
I'm a crease.
I might.
I'm a crease it up. I'm a hater, bro. I'm a big hater.
I might go get the digital.
I like having the only. I like to be the only one, bro. So you know, just saying. You know, but
I love that. Cali and Canada.
Cali and Canada. Okay. All right.
Yeah. And then I guess since more on Vincer, because he technically isn't a hero like Cyberman. He's just, trying to go to work. He's got to deal with stuff, basically.
Oh, you got me in the comic book. Oh, shit.
You're big.
Bitch, I'm in the comic book. Big homie in the comic book. I'm coming to not a theater, but a comic book near you. Yeah, with a big U on that bitch for the company that I can't say where I work at, cause they mad at me and shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking tell me shit. They you know what they did. So anyway, yeah, I'm in the comic book, y'all. Y'all ain't even know. I ain't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up, bro.
His name's Vincer. You're Vino.
See, she got it. See, she overstands. See, they understand. They understand. Remember, you overstand, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, I appreciate you coming on the show. For real. I'm in the goddamn comic book, man. Yeah, I'm coming for y'all niggas. Hey, does Vincer, what, I want that comic book. What does Vincer do?
Well, he's basically, he was trying to work as a NASA scientist. That was his little thing. And then
that's me. Hey, I went to the feds. First time I got in trouble, I went to the feds. I ain't gonna tell you, but I did some smart ass shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just get a little excited. Don't pay me no attention, bro.
Yeah.
Go ahead. What does he do? He's okay.
So his alien stuff, he basically got kidnapped and turned into an alien. So he just kind of works up.
My head. Bitch, I'm coming. And he got okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So that's how he is undercover. He just wakes up and he's 7 foot, blue, has a tail.
Bitch, I'm 7 foot tall around this bitch. Yeah, bitch. I'm 7 foot tall. 7 foot tall.
But you ain't in blue.
Fuck with me. What?
But you're not in blue.
I in his comic book, I'm blue. Fuck what you talking about. Don't worry about him. You know some game bang time. He from DC. Don't worry about him. They ain't even a state. It's just a little territory thing. Go ahead, brother. Tell your story about me.
Yeah, so he just wakes up, got all these powers, because there's like a whole page going over like how many powers he's got.
Bitch.
So he wakes up with this girl.
I feel strong already.
Yeah, so
and I ain't even high. Bitch, I'm sober than a motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
My bad.
So this girl on the cover, Michaela, she's like she's got her own little space company, I guess, like Elon.
Michaela sounds sexy. Is she sexy?
I mean, is she planning to be kind of like a little romance with him, possibly?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little romance.
Hey, Michaela. What's happening, baby? Hey, don't you start that shit. I know what you're going with. I know. I know what you're going with. What's up, Michaela? Come up with a 7 foot tall nigga. 7 foot. Hey, I'm 7 foot. Hey, I'm 7 foot. You know what that means? That means I'm blessed. Go ahead, brother. Tell my story. Tell my story.
Yeah, but so Vincer's like a straight man. She's the energetic one. Like, he's just trying to get through the day, do his work, and she's doing all this stuff.
I promise. And what she be doing?
Like, she basically runs her own little space company. I guess kind of like Elon with his thing, her little Canadian thing.
Yeah, sound like a Michaela.
Nice. Nice.
Sound like one. Sound like one.
But yeah, and then
Yeah.
further on, Venser finds out like he's not just an alien. He ended up becoming like the prime of that alien species, which was like,
nice.
you know, in my world, it's basically like primes. They're like, you know, certain species
Like
are like,
Optimus Prime, but not bigger than
but,
that.
But not Optimus.
Not Optimus.
Just
Bigger than that.
Prime being
Prime.
the first,
Prime
first
being
of
the
its
leader.
kind, right?
The
No,
leader.
yeah,
The
right,
big homie.
That's what.
The big homie of this shit. That's what Prime means. Big homie of this shit. Fuck y'all mean, nigga. I'm in a fucking comic book.
so it's like passed down. It's like by God from certain species. So like he ends up becoming this
Nigga, my
alien,
God.
alien, the Catrixie. So he's a Catrixie prime, and like
I don't even know how to spell that word, but I like the way it sounds.
Right?
nigga.
Trixie.
Catrixie. I'm gonna
Nice,
say, bitch,
yeah.
I'm Catrixie on you niggas.
But yeah, so like they're supposed to be like the concept of science. So he's like God's revolver.
Oh my
My
God.
favorite gun was a 38
Well,
Slug.
we need a producer to pick this magazine up and make a movie.
Yeah, man. Hey, look here.
Yeah.
I ain't even.
Yeah.
I'm glad we ain't even talk about this before
What?
we start shooting, cause
Right.
Yeah, boy. We gonna have to get this to somebody.
yeah. Hey, I gotta shake your hand again. Thank you for putting me in the comic book, bro. I appreciate you putting me in the comic book, and I know you put me in the comic
All right,
book.
we gonna get off the V. Let's go to C.
Why?
Let's go to
I'm
C.
just, I'm
Let's
feeling
call-
myself.
Let's calm Mr.
Man, all right.
Vincent
then.
down
Yeah,
there, yeah.
bro.
Do you have a favorite character that you've created?
Me? What are you talking about? But you gonna ask that question? Everybody know it's me. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Don't answer that question. Let's leave them in suspense. Leave them in suspense, bro. Leave their ass in suspense.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Help me.
I would ask you: Is there anyone that you want to give a special thanks to? You know, who's helped you? You know, I mean, of course, I don't say your dad because we already know he.
He right here.
Yeah. So don't. You ain't gotta say no. But is there anyone else besides Super Dad?
Do you have a Michaela?
I guess like when I was younger, he used to take me around to like these little libraries because this little, I guess, freestyle rap group called Free Daps used to go around on a little tour, and one of them was like Mad Ills. I don't know if you've heard of him because, you know, my dad's brought him up while we were coming here. He's like, you know, Trevino's like the third rap legend that's supporting you now. Mad Ills.
Wait a minute. He said,
Hey,
he
you
a
know
rap
what?
legend?
Yeah, that's what he.
Hey, don't. Hey, hold up. Don't. Let's
You a rap
watch. Listen. Don't hate. Don't hate, bro. Don't hate.
So you a rap legend?
Listen. Hey, I ain't saying he said. You know what I'm saying? Somebody appreciate me yelling on the microphone. Besides you. So, hey, and I got the proof because check this out. Real before we go in on anything else. So they come in, I'm in here cooking and shit like this, getting everything together. So my man's he's signing comic books for me. And then his pop said, yeah, just like nonchalantly say, yeah, so I'm gonna need you to sign too. So I'm like, why would I sign the fucking comic books?
Yeah.
And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking that. And then he says, and then he comes over and he hands me all of my fucking mixtapes. I was like, the fuck? Like, it kind of scared me at first. Like, the fuck? Like, I ain't got these bitches. This man got my first one.
Hold on, let pass those to me.
No, fuck that.
Pass
My
it to
second
me.
one.
Pass it
No,
to
I'm
me.
showing my shit.
No, I'm pass
Before
it
I
to me.
rudely interrupted, my first one, which is titled
Give me
Welcome Home.
Let me see it.
No. My second one, which is titled Beef, and you know this is in blue. Beef. And then my third one, that's sliding down that pole, bitch.
Yeah, boy.
And then No Favors.
But then you got 4?
Yeah. Nigga, I've been busy.
Yeah,
I wasn't just committing crimes. You know what I'm saying? Now you can see him.
Why, thank you.
Get him back when you're done.
I just wanted to put him closer so people could see him.
Man,
look at you. Ooh, look at the first one.
Anyway, so, you know, it's some people, they just extra. I don't know if it's because they from New York or from D-Land, but I just, you know, it is what it is. So the plans on the future is to drop the last two that you have pretty much completed, basically. They're almost done?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the plans. And then what's your 5-year plan? Have you thought about that yet?
Yeah, so basically like
Damn, he had already thought about it. I ain't even thought about mine.
for one, the origins lines, because I got like 8 other characters I want to do the origins for, and then, you know, before getting them to, you know, together, before like people start meeting, I want to have like 10 all over the place. Well, technically, one of them would have already known Cyberman. She's like, she's kind of a spin-off of him, my plan.
Okay.
But yeah, and them all around, and then, you know, also just want to get more publicity as I go on, so I can get into, like, you know, DC and Marvel. It's more published.
Nice.
You know, most of my stuff is self-published, though I did get into an anniversary book for another guy, Jake Estrada.
Nice.
Who's, you know, working on his Hispanic character called Boca's. It's their 20th anniversary, so I wrote a short story in there.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, congratulations. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Yeah, this man, 20 years old, he got his 5-year plan. I know y'all like, damn, Vino, you all on his dick. Yo, I ain't think they made young men like this no more. Like,
I agree
young
with
men
you.
and young women.
Definitely.
And for any viewer who watched this, if you have a young adult or a child, a minor child, and they're doing exceptionally well, they're doing something great, please reach out to me. Please reach out to me at bighomie.whatsup.com. That's bighomie.whatsup. I'm saying bighomie.whatsup.com.
What's happening?
It's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. You can email me, please. Just like his father emailed me. I got it. Actually, no, he messaged me. He went straight to the source. He was like, fuck all that. He went straight on the Facebook and boom, and I sure enough looked at it and I read it.
Right.
So, you know, but definitely if you have yourself, or if you have your child, or you have a cousin or a relative, or just someone in your community that you want to shine a light on, please reach out to me and Swas and let us know. That's at bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. Once again, that's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. Yes, Swas, what do you want to say? I see you about to pop. Nothing? You just thumbs up? That's
thumbs up. It's great.
That's it?
That's great.
You happy?
Awesome.
Okay.
Yes.
So there we have it. You know, we done covered all these things. I think we got it all. Is there anything that you would like the viewers to know before we close out?
Well, I guess just, you know, I heard my dad talking to some people behind the camera, talking about how I do like comic strips and stuff on my socials, which I go off of by like a Fox Sells 777. So, you know, it's Fox, you know, I spell that, and then OS at the end, 3 7s, on like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You know, got some comic strips on Instagram and TikTok, but, you know, comic strips, those are in seasons because they, you know, they cost money. I can't be pumping them out all the time.
Right.
Hey, my guys.
He posted for free.
Smart. Yeah, we ain't doing all. Yeah, we just give you a little bit. We give you a little wake up, little piece, and then once you hook, yeah, you gotta, you know, you gotta pay the price.
Yeah, it's like how it is. So if anyone, any perspective, I guess people come looking before buying the books, they could just look at little strips on Instagram because I got like a playlist. They want to look at a little bit of writing.
Okay, to get an idea. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just shout out your one before we close out. I want you to shout out your website one more time, just so everybody get it.
Yeah, so that's
and it'll make Swas have to post it again too. I like to keep him working.
Yeah, so foxisland.card with 2 R's .co.
There you go. You have it right there. Hey, I'm the big homie Vino. This is my man. You already know what's going on, Mr. Fox. Hey, I'm going to lead you guys out with the 5 Bs, and then we're going to rock and roll. We're going to go over here and eat. I'm going to try to watch some of this game. I'm going to just, you know what it is. Excuse me. So, remember, be with God, be honest, be prepared, be patient, and most importantly, like my man right here, be yourself. Be yourself. Please be yourself. And don't be afraid to dream. Because when you dream and you put it to paper, it's no longer a dream. It has transcended into a goal. And you work towards that. Hey, I'm the big homie Vino. I love you guys. Hey, brother, I appreciate you coming on the show so much. I really appreciate you. Hey, Pops, I appreciate you. Hey, Twas, whatever, man.